Hi folks, how are you doing? It's Kenny here again. Thank you for tuning into the channel and having a wee look at to see what we're doing today. Today we're down in Loch-Ossian again, and we're just along from Moy-Lodge, and we're heading in for a long cycle to Corrour-Lodge. And there's a couple of Monroes up there that are normally tackled from Corrour train station, but I prefer to come in from this side here because you can cycle in and you don't need to rely on train timetables. But we've got the e-bike today, so that should make things a bit easier, hopefully. It'll be interesting to see what the time comparison is this time. I've used push bikes before, so hopefully this will be a lot quicker and I'll get more time on the hills to enjoy the scenery. So let's go and see what this adventure brings as we set off on our bikes. This is our bike today. It's a Cube, and so far no issues, but we'll see how it performs today as we get on this road. Well, you come to Strath-Ossian here, beautiful loch, the lodge, and our target is down there at Corrour-Lodge. The wind has been ferocious and it's right into our face, so I've not been able to get the drone up. And that's us looking back there to Strath-Oss, the house in the Strath there in Strath-Ossian, and all the way back to Craigmaggie and Co. There's the Ossians there, this one and that one, and there's Big Ben Nevis there, and the Mamors. Loch-Ossian, Loch-Eric, there's Ben Alder, and the 4 Monroes there from Corrour-Bothy, spinning round there over to Craigmaggie. Then the 2 Monroes that you get from Fairset, beyond the Lap, the Ossians, the Grey Corries, Big Ben Nevis, still beyond in Moa, and then Mamors, Carn-Dearg-Corrour Ridge, and then some cracking ones all the way down there, the Corrour-Larrick area, and Glencoe. Beautiful. Blackwater Reservoir there, I think, and there's the Buckle in the centre, and then Carn-Dearg-Corrour Ridge is over there, and you've got a cluster of the Monroes, the Mamors there, Ben Nevis the tallest one, Moor and Carn-Dearg-Corrour, and the Grey Corries, the Ossians, and beyond the Lap there just sitting shrouded by big brothers behind it. And then across to the 2 from Fairset, and then Craigmaggie there with a wee curl of snow on it. Then you've got the last one of the 4 from the Corrour-Bothy there, and the Corrour-Bothy's away at the end in the last Monroe there, and then the big mighty Ben Alder there. There's loch-Ossian down there, and we have to get to that side of loch-Ossian down here, so follow this ridge and then we'll be bearing to the right. So we'll be following this spur and then get down to the heather, down to the fir trees there, into the fir trees to the lodge, and then a big long cycle all the way out Strath-Ossian and heading for Craigmaggie. So that's the trees we came out of earlier after parking the bike. Followed the track for a little bit, then up onto that knoll, then up to Sgor-Choinnich, then across to the summit there of the Munro, and then traversed that ridge right round to where the aeroplane is in the sky, which is the summit of Carn there, and we've came down this ridge here, keeping to the right hand side away from the steep section, and now we're in a wee peat hag until we get back down. Beautiful wee houses there. And our bike's just down here at the bridge. So it's back to the end of our walk now, or back to the start, whatever way you look at it. If you're still with us, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed some of the scenery and the footage. It was very windy up there, and very windy in the facing the way back there. Well, that's taken me 40 minutes back on that bike. Wow. I'm sure it was about 2 hours the last time, hour and 3/4 anyway. What a difference that electric bike makes. Doesn't do it for you, but it certainly assists you in the upward sections. And I've still got more than 50% of the battery. Old days doesn't come easy, eh? Anyway, look out for yourself, keep fit and healthy, and I'll catch up with you the next time, eh? Thanks for tuning in. ATB.